Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Hey there guys, it's Psycho Enigma back here. You gotta love that series intro I had going on there. And in front of us we have Professor Rowan, or my name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. Do you give it now? No, you know, we've failed one Nuzlocke, but we're a champion of two, so I'll say no info really is needed. For those of you that haven't noticed, I recorded both screens for the intro, but you're just going to be getting the one screen for this series. I find it's going to be a lot easier. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball if you'd please. So yeah, that's over on the second screen, and this Baneri's going to pop out. And let's just skip through this. It's just the jibber jabber. Right, yes, we are a boy, definitely male. I'm not going to make any jokes about that this time. I could check to see if I had a penis, but I'm fairly confident I do. As for our name, come on, like, if you don't know it now, then you suck. Unless, of course, you're new to the channel, in which case, hi! I'm Psycho Enigma, extraordinaire with a squeaky chair. Well, that rhymed. I didn't even intend it to. Anyway, our name's Enigma. So you're Enigma. A fun name that is. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might be his name, or what might his name be? He shall be new name. I hadn't thought of a name for the rival. So, with that being said, I have a general hatred for a lot of things. I'm trying to think of something I have a general hatred for that'd be brilliant. You know what? You know what I have a vast hatred for? Pigeons. Right? And I know that's really random, but he shall be called Pigeon. Because he's a retard, and I'm pretty sure that's Pigeon. Pigeon. I'm pretty sure there's another I in there somewhere. I'm fairly confident there's another I in Pigeon. In fact, I don't know. I'm going to pause, be right back. Nope, it turns out I was spelling it right the first time. So, dang 'em. Right, there we go. Pigeon. Yes, he is now Pigeon. Pigeon, is it? Is that your friend's name? I wouldn't so much call him my friend, more than a massive herb, but, you know, you know what? I'm bored of this now. Let's go into this. So we're going to be watching the TV, and there's going to be some random stuff going on. And we're all like, yeah, that was interesting. Our special program, Let's Ask Professor Rowan, brought to you by Jubilife TV. See you next week. Same time, same channel! Yay! So we're here in our starting town, and immediately we have some options to sort out, like fast text speed, and the frame. Naturally, we need a good frame. I'm feeling. I don't know what I'm feeling. I'm feeling something. It's a bit strange. I'm feeling frame 12. Switch to the selected settings, yes please. Wonderful. So let's be moseying on off, and immediately we're going to have Pigeon is going to appear out of nowhere and be like, there you are! I didn't expect you in your house to be in your room. Did you see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's a really important ghost. He's Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. I picture Pigeon being sort of the hyperactive type. And just get off my PC. I was watching porn on that. I mean, researching. Yes. That's what I was doing. Pokemon, right, yes, oh, go away. Shoot, be gone. And for those of you that are going to question, I'm probably going to skip the tutorial. I don't know, but the whole intro bit is so long and so boring. Everyone knows this about the Pokemon games by now, so we're going to start off in Twin Leaf Town, and my emulator's running nice and slow. That's what I like to see. Good emulator. You know, normally you run nice and fast when I'm not recording. Okay, you're actually kidding me? This is slow. Well, hang on. Bear with me. I'm going to try and fix this. I may have inadvertently clicked A while doing that, but yes. It appears to be running a little bit quicker. Okay, and by a little bit quicker, I mean it's not running quicker at all. Which is really frustrating because normally my emulator will run nice and quickly. Because I was like trying out this randomized game yesterday. No, I'm going to upload this a few days after when it's actually recorded. But I was trying it and it was running smoothly. But yes, I'll explain the rules very quickly while we have to put up with all the constant babble that will go on. Well, trudge, this is slow. Incredibly slow, I apologise. Right, anyway, there's going to be some babble that goes on here. So while the babble goes on, I'm going to explain what we're doing. Now, what I've done is I've created an ultimate randomizer. Now, what that is I downloaded a Java file that will randomise any generation of games. It does like a variety of different things. But in short, what I've done is I've randomised the Pokemon that you find. I've randomised what types they are. I've randomised the moves they learn. I've randomised their stats. I've randomised it so when they level up and evolve, they like move types change. I've randomised the TMs so they're not what you'd normally be. So say for example TM02 is Dragon Claw, that probably won't be the same in this game. I've randomised trainers' names. I've randomised trainers' classes. And I'm officially playing by what I'm calling one-shot rules. Now basically what one-shot rules are is because of all this, you know, strangeness of the Pokemon being different types. It really, you know, I could try and find something good by keeping catching Pokemon. But one-shot rules is kind of like with a Nuzlocke. When you go on a new route, first Pokemon you find, you have to catch that. If you fail, then you fail. You know, tough. You can't go on that route. Now, with that being said, this is not a Nuzlocke. This is like a standard walkthrough, only it's a bit crazy. It means that, you know, because I don't know what types of Pokemon are going to be, it's therefore going to be a lot harder for me to win battles, and therefore my Pokemon will die a lot quicker. And if this is a Nuzlocke, then, you know, it'll be over in about 5 episodes, which is going to be boring, so I'll feel like I've wasted everyone's time. So, I have infinite Pokemon Center heals, I can use items in battle, outside of battle, blah blah blah, all of that. It's just merely down to the catching of the Pokemon that is different. So, you know, it will be... It's one-shot rules, as I'm calling it, with the routes. Same thing as before, so like, say, with a route, if Route 205 is one route, but it's split by a cave... Actually, no, that's a bad example. You know, right, Pinwheel Forest in Generation 5 has an outside and an inside. They're two different routes. But what I was saying before, where say a route is separated by having a random cave in the middle, it's still one route. You still only get one catch. Things like that. I'll look into like where things could be going on in this route with that another time. But anyway, we've had Professor Rowan and Jailbait arrive, and the emulator is still running really slow. I don't know why it's doing that in the outside world. It's probably going to bug me quite a bit, because, you know, this is Desmame 0.9.9, so it shouldn't be lagging. I will do some speeding through it. Oh, good, we're getting our Pokemon now. Now, I will advise that, albeit the sprites of Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup are going to appear, they will not be our choices. So let's see what we have here. So, look, there's a Pokemon in each one. Now, I've made it so you can make it with this randomizer, so the Pokemon are basic, that have 2 evolutions, but I've gone completely random. So here we have a Porygon 2, a Dusclops, or a Cacnea. Well, I don't want the Cacnea, that's for sure. You know what, I'm going to go for the Dusclops. Because, well, you don't actually know what... You know, you don't actually know what type it's going to be, and the stats are completely random, so it's not like you're even going to know, and I've never used a Dusclops, so it's just a different sprite for me to look at in that case. And Professor Rowan's like little kitty, he's come to my lab, and Now he's going to mosey on off, and Dawn's going to want to go with. So Dawn will disappear, and it's all well and good. And now, of course, Pigeon's going to be all excited. He's like, Enigma, we both got Pokemon. There's only one thing to do. Let's battle! And like, yeah, I challenge you to a battle. And oh god, that's slow. And the battle animation runs absolutely fine. I suppose that's the main thing we've got to worry about here. Only he started out with a Corphish, and we have a level 5 Dusclops. Let's fight. What do we know? What do we know? I'm gonna flick this over because this is weird. We know Minimize, Fire Blast, Substitute, and Slash. Yeah, that's certainly interesting. We're gonna go for the Slash. What? Goldfish knows judgment. What? What? That's so insane. Okay, so that Slash did like an absolute beast amount of damage, but his Goldfish knows judgment. Ah, that's not good. Ah. And I've made it so with this randomizer that he will carry his starter through the game. At least I'm pretty sure I did. Either way, we've defeated the Haxed Corphish. So we're going to gain 118 XP. That's a nice amount. And we're going to grow level 6. That's nice. +4 on our defense. Let's take a look. 27 defense. We have beast defense already. And we want to learn Psychic. Are you mad? Yeah, let's forget a move. And we're a Poison Dragon type. Oh my good lord. Yeah, that's insane. Let's give it a Substitute. Substitute's really like... Substitute is good in like Wi-Fi battles, but in-game it's very situational at best. Can we? No, we're not going to level up twice, which is kind of upsetting. And he's a bug catcher. It must know that the rivals in games suck, so they give him the class bug catcher. Anyway, he's going to say that we should meander and mosey back home. And so yes, now we're going to have the whole bit with Mother, and she's all going to be like, yeah, what's going down? What's the matter, dear? Oh wow, that's what happened to you. You and Pigeon are lucky to have met Professor Roman. Sorry, I was trying to hold down a burp so you didn't hear it. So we just got the running shoes, and we have places to be. Shut up, Mother. Mother, shush. Quiet, woman. Right, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. And I do believe we're going to have Pigeon. Yes, Pigeon is here. And he's going to say, too slow, Enigma. I'm sick of waiting. Going to go meet Professor Rowan. Okay, so he's going to say we're going to go catch a legendary Pokemon at the lake. Yes, yes, yes. Pigeon, shut up. This guy's getting on my nerves already, and I've only known him a space of 10 minutes. I think this pilot episode is going to be getting all this intro crap out the way, and then we'll move on to the serious stuff next time. So we're going to meander into the lake, and what's going on? And of course, you know, in the normal games, in Diamond and Pearl, you met Cyrus in Mount Coronet. You see him here in Platinum. So yeah, he's just chilling at Lake Verity. I'm pretty sure this is Verity. So I was just taking a drink of Relentless there. I have a busy evening ahead of me, and I need to wake up. Origin flavour, not the best, by far the one that wakes you up the most. So yeah, and Pigeons are like, what was that guy babbling? He was babbling incoherently about something. Ooh, and of course it's going to be Mesprit. I think Mesprit was like a secondary mascot of this game, because that little pink critter was a bit of a dick, actually. It was the legendary Pokemon crying, let's catch it! And then, of course, the realization, oh no, we don't have any Pokeballs! He, you know, speaks about his Poke accent balls. You know, Pigeon there putting a lot of stress on his balls. Crazy, man. Yes, yes. First one to the lab in Sandgem Town and whatnot. So here's where we're going to have a bit of fun trying to find some Pokemon. and we can get busy with catching and whatnot. Next episode, we'll just get all the stuff out the way first. So what are we gonna find sort of around here? We're gonna find anything? Anything? Oh no, here we go. What will we come across here? And we come across a Persian, a level 2 Persian. And of course, you know, we have a Dusclops, and you'd think, oh, normal versus ghost, I'm gonna walk over this. Of course, I have no idea what type this Persian is, so we'll go with a Slash. And the Persian's gonna know Fire Fang. Well, we've got monster defense, so we take that for days. Slash will do a nice amount to it, and a defense order, as you do from a Persian. So crazy. Anyway, the Dusclops Slash should be taking that down. And not quite grown to level 7, but I'm sure we'll get there eventually. So anyway, we're going to go to Sanjam Town, and Jailbait is here to meet us. Oh, there you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. I really need to sort something about this emulator and, you know, try and get it speed up, because it's just really, really sucking at the moment. I'll try and sort it for next episode for you guys. And of course we have Pigeon. Oh, it's you, Enigma. The old guy's not so scary. He gave you a Pokemon or some balls, and I don't know, the old guy gave you his balls, and then you were all happy and you ran off. I don't know. Anyway, that wasn't strange at all. It's weird, it appears that in the outside world, the game is running really slow, but as soon as we go inside somewhere, it'll run at a nice normal speed. Okay, you've made your Pokemon evolve already? Maybe? I didn't quite mean to. I've thought of a name for this Dusclops. It's terrible. We're going to call it Grim. Because I don't know why, because I had it, and the first thing I thought was The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, if anyone remembers that cartoon. And I just thought of it. So yeah, we got Grim. I'm happy with the nickname Grim. It's a great name. The foolhardy of children, and now he kind of scolds and talks about us in a good way. And Dawn's going to babble incoherently about something. And of course, we're going to get the Pokedex. Yes, we do. There we go. Pokedex is a very high-tech device. It'll automatically record data. I swear, Rowan's voice has changed like 3 times this video already. Enigma, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I will do that for you, sir. I've lived for 60 long years, and even now I get a thrill when I'm with Pokemon. Good for you, Professor Rowan. That Pokemon are good. Oh, good. Oh, for God's sake, shut up, people. See, you met Chimchar? Well, I did choose Chimchar. Funnily enough, I got myself a Dusclops. Even though I picked what looked like a Chimchar. Anyway, moving on. We have a Dusclops. I'm fairly confident that we won't be able to change it into Dusknoir. Actually, no, I did get rid of trade evolutions in this game, which you can do, which is nice. So it means that Dusclops will probably evolve into Dusknoir at some point. Enigma! Hey, wait, what? I have something for you. It's good. You should take this as well. And we get the TM27 return, which is great to get so early in the game. Because, of course, none of our Pokemon like us. But later on, that'll actually do quite well. I think it's return when your Pokemon is max friendliness. It's got like 102 base damage. Something like that. And I don't actually know if TM27 is going to contain return or not. I think that's actually something I'm going to need to check. You'll act as my mentor. Okay, this is awesome. So yes, we'll speed through this. I'll do my version. Poke Center, guys. Red Roof. Blue Roof, guys. Pokemart. And don't you worry, I will be skipping the tutorial. Like the Pokemon battle tutorial thing. I'm gonna go there now. In fact, no, I need to go speak to my mother and whatnot in the starting town. So what I'll do is I'll go speak to her, and you'll see me once I've completed the battle tutorial. So it will seem literally like a split second that I'll speak to you guys shortly. Okay, so I totally wish I recorded that for you guys, because Dawn's Pokemon was randomized as well, and her Chimchar knew Dragon Breath and just killed the Bidoof that she was trying to catch. So really, she actually taught me nothing about catching Pokemon. Lower it more than you did. You killed the thing. It was quite epic to watch. Also, I did learn that while I was off screen running back, I did discover that my Dusclops has the runaway ability, so I've actually randomized the abilities as well. So we have low speed and runaway. That's quite epic actually. So Dawn's going to give us that first 5 Pokeballs. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go back to Sanjum Town and end the episode. So this was episode 1, the pilot of the Ultimate Randomizer run. What I'm actually going to set about doing now is I'm actually going to set about getting prepared for episode 2, and that's where we're going to catch hopefully a bunch of Pokemons, which is going to be really nice. So I'm hoping you're going to enjoy this Ultimate Randomizer as much as I am. For those of you that have sat through it this far, these like, by the time I've edited it, about 20 minutes that we're looking for Blaze Black 2, I do sincerely apologise, but after the original Blaze Black, I didn't really want to try it. I don't feel the point in doing a series that will last about 15 episodes, you know, and I think this is going to be a lot more fun. But I would like to thank everyone for watching, and next episode we're going to catch ourselves a bunch of loads of shiny new Pokemon. So, peace out, y'all. See you next time.